Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if I look a little more down here, it's because my back is really killing me. I went to the gym this morning and for some reason my back hurts now. So this is why I don't work out. Anyway, we are back with another favourites. I don't know what month of favourites we are on. I think it's a mix of July and August that we're doing. I haven't got loads of favourites, but I thought I would do one to show you what I have been loving. So we're going to start with the physical things, i.e. beauty and fashion. So I'm going to start with, this is a set, but the third item of the set is in my bathroom. So this is a Body Shop Japanese Cherry Blossom body lotion and eau de toilette, and there's also a shower gel, but that's in my bathroom where I use my shower. I have a little bathroom there which does have a shower in it, it just doesn't work, so I have to use the big bathroom for the shower. So that's where the shower gel is. But the shower gel smells different to the body lotion. It's like it's the same base floral scent, if that makes sense, but this smells a little bit sweeter. Same for the perfume. So I basically have I have multiple shower gels in my bathroom, so I use the Cherry Blossom one when I'm going to use both of these. But like on days where I know I'm going to do my Avon, I wear my Avon Far Away perfume because I want to sell things, so I like to wear my Avon stuff when I'm going out to do Avon. I am wearing these today because they're just so pretty. I can't deal. Like, it's just such a nice scent. I love, this is the, each item kind of smells slightly different, but underlying, it's still the Cherry Blossom smell. It's just, this is a little bit sweeter and this is sweeter still, so yeah. I love a little set of a shower gel, a lotion, and a spray or a perfume. I don't know, I just think it's so nice for all of you to just smell this scent, you know? Yeah. Okay, so the next thing is this Mavala hand cream. My mum got me a set of Mavala stuff for Christmas and this was in it. And this is the last hand cream I own. I have got an Avon one on the way because I'm obsessed. But this one, it kind of smells like grandma's. But in a nice way, in a nostalgic way, in a comforting way, you know? But it sinks in really quickly. It's not one of them greasy hand lotions that just stays on your skin for hours and you just can't touch anything, you can't open things because your hands are slippy. That's not what you get with this. It sinks in really quick, but it's still moisturising. And it smells comfortingly like grandma's. Okay, the next thing, I realised this is basically all skincare, but the last skincare thing is, I'm pretty sure I spoke about this before, but this is the Superdrug's own Nourishing Gel Moisturiser with goji berry extract and grapefruit. My god, it's this shoulder, it hurts so bad. Oh my god. I don't know what it is, my back is killing it. I haven't relaxed since I got back from the gym. But I've kind of nearly finished this now. But it's so good. It's it's less than £5, £4 odd. And it smells nice. But it's just so hydrating. And considering it is a gel, it's not a cream, it's a gel. It's really hydrating for a gel. And it leaves your skin looking really nicely dewy. And it's the most moisturiser I've ever used, and I've used really thick creams and they don't seem to work. If your skin is ridiculously dehydrated, for some reason really thick creams just don't work. But this just works so well for my skin. My skin's never been so hydrated ever, so I'm going to be repurchasing this for sure. Okay, onto makeup. I have this Liverty Cosmetics Dew Pot. So this you might have seen in my review of Pink Parcel. I will leave that in the top corner if you haven't. So this is just a little cream highlighter. It's worth £20 and this is in the shade Halo. This is like a really natural looking highlight. It's really pretty. Normally I don't like natural highlights, but sometimes you just want to have a more natural makeup day, or you just want to wear no makeup but maybe like a little bit of highlight, and this is just perfect for that. Yeah, I really like it, and it doesn't like take off your makeup underneath. I mean, it does kind of on your nose, but I have never like used a liquid or cream highlighter that doesn't take the makeup off your nose a little bit, but on your cheekbones it's fine, and obviously I just dab that on with my finger and you're good to go. So yeah, there's that. Okay, next, this is a lip combination, but like one more so than the other, if that makes sense. You may have seen this lip liner in a different favourites video. This is the NYX lip liner in nude pink. I absolutely love this colour. It's a really pretty colour just to put on and then put lip balm on and you're good to go. So I've already loved this. This, however, is new. This is Rimmel London Kate Moss lipstick in shade 42. And it's like this. I'm wearing it today with that lip liner, and I was kind of struggling. This is quite a light colour for me, even though I'm ridiculously pale. It did slightly wash me out. If I put this around the edges and then this on top, fixes the problem, looks great. I'm obsessed, I'm in love. My favourite lip combination at the moment. So yeah. Okay, next, you hopefully will have seen this before, but if not, I will leave the review of this video in the corner again. But these are the Imagination palettes. So I'm going to go through this one first. The Highlight to the Moon palette. The only thing is I can't open these palettes very well. I've not got very long thumbnails right now, they snapped. So you need like long, very strong thumbnails to open these palettes. Did it. Okay, so I have specific shades that I love. So I love these two contour colours. They both work really well for me. And for highlight, what I find works really well is I mix this one with these two. So I just kind of like dab my brush into this one and then in this and then put on my cheekbones. And it just kind of like Slay My Life takes away the iciness of limited edition, so it looks a bit more warm. I love the iciness of limited edition, don't get me wrong, but I just think it's really pretty. So I've really enjoyed using this palette this month. And I've also obviously enjoyed the eyeshadow palette, which is much easier to open. I love this blue colour as an inner corner highlight. Now it looks very blue in the pan, but it doesn't come across that way in the eye. It looks like a very nice icy highlight on the inner corner, which is gorgeous. And I'm loving Okay as a transition. It's a perfect colour for me. And basically every single colour, and I just love every single colour in this basically. Like, it's a really good palette for what I like. Ooh, there you are, hello. So I've been using this a lot, and I love how there's a giant mirror in it. So yeah. And for the pièce de résistance of the makeup, the Jaclyn Hill Vault. Again, I will leave the link to this video up there. I love this vault. I am wearing it a little bit today on my eyes. I have got Gem from the Bling Boss palette on like there, and I'm just using the Morphe 35p palette for the rest. But yeah, I was dying to use this colour, so I was like, I need to, but I want like a darker purple look rather than like a more reddy purple. I wanted a more like purple, you know? So that's why I've used that. But that's one wrong way around. I love each and every one of these palettes. I've used them all. I have had no problem with any of the shadows that I've used whatsoever. I obviously haven't quite gotten around to using every single eyeshadow yet, but all the ones I've used I've not had a problem with, aside from VIP crumbled on me a little bit. But that being said, in my Morphe 35p palette, there is a shadow with basically the exact same consistency, which is this colour right here. I have it on my inner corners, and that does the exact same thing. It's just that the eyeshadow itself is so creamy it kind of crumbles. And I went in slightly too heavy-handed, but it's still gorgeous. Did I tell you, was it VIP? It was VIP, but I don't know if I told you it was VIP. I'll show you the colour. Nope, that's the wrong one. I don't know why I went to that one. I know it's armed and gorgeous. There we go. This icy white. I mean, when I look at the both pans, they look exactly the same. Like a little crumbly, if that makes sense. But it's just because they're ridiculously soft and ridiculously pigmented. But yeah, I've not had a single problem using these at all. So I'm obsessed. Like a lot. Okay, so now for the non-physical things. Music wise, I have been absolutely loving Ariana Grande's new album. I'm not like obsessed with every song, but the one, like my three favourites, first favourite is God is a Woman, second favourite is Breathing. I think them two were kind of like top like two, like they're both the same. What's the word I'm thinking of? They're kind of like equally my top song. And I love No Tears Left to Cry as well. That'd be like number 3. But yeah, Breathing's been like, I've been really loving it because it's like, only Ariana Grande would make a pop song out of like an anxiety attack, you know? And I kind of love that. And of course, God is a Woman is just an absolute bop. So yeah, loving Ariana Grande. She's gorgeous. What else is there to say? I've also been watching Insatiable, and when I say been watching, I mean I watched it in a day. I stayed up until 3 AM to finish watching it, and I have some thoughts. I'm gonna keep this spoiler free, so I went into this very open-minded. I wasn't listening to the negative reviews because when I first saw the trailer I was really looking forward to it, and it wasn't until after I watched the trailer I saw that people were like really hating on it, but those people had a different impression of it to what I did. So most of like the haters' impression of it was that, you know, you get fat people, you get skinny, you get revenge because you're skinny now and life is better, blah 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 blah. That's not what I got from it. What I saw, and this is what I saw off the trailer that Netflix put out, was this girl who was fat got skinny, not through her trying to be skinny because she felt like she had to be, and her wanting revenge and being quite psychotic and evil. And I saw it more as a kind of thriller. I mean, it isn't a thriller, but that it has like that kind of theme. And I saw it more as like someone who isn't quite right in the head. I'm sorry, my chair keeps squeaking. I need to get my dad to fix it. I saw it as someone who isn't quite right in the head and was like a little bit messed up. And I think my impression was right, because if you follow me on Twitter, link below, you will have seen that the only thing I had to say about it once I watched it all was what the F. I'm not saying the actual way, my mum is downstairs, so I don't want to swear while she's in the house, thank you. Yeah, I was just thinking what the F at the ending of the show. That was just the only words I had for it. Now I have more words, now I've kind of digested it more. So I really liked the fact it wasn't your typical teen drama, because there was this kind of like dark, psychotic kind of element to it. It wasn't just like skinny, fat girl gets skinny, blah 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 blah. My life is great now, the hot guy wants me. It was like there was some stuff, and it tackled multiple issues. So there was obviously binge eating / eating disorders were addressed, and the LGBTQ plus community was addressed, both in quite tasteful ways, I think. I thought the way, I mean, bear in mind, I don't have an eating disorder, I've never had one, I don't really know anyone with an eating disorder. I do like to, I do take comfort in food, so I have many binging, episodes when I feel really down or, really anxious, but because me, physically, I feel ill if I eat too much food, it never would ever get to that point of it being a disorder, you know what I mean? Because it makes me feel really ill and then I just stop, because then I start feeling anxious, and that just defeats the whole point. I eat for comfort, not to feel worse. So, yeah, the way it tackled that, it wasn't just like she lost the weight and then she was really confident and loved herself. She really struggled still and had body, it was like body dysmorphia she had. And I thought it was just done very well. Same with the trans community was addressed as well, and the gay community. There was just a lot happening, so I think they did quite well. But yeah, I really liked it. It was very messed up towards the end. It was kind of lightly messed up throughout and then just very messed up at the end. But you'll have to watch it to find out why it's messed up and how it's messed up. But yeah. I also watched the new season of Orange is the New Black, finally. I mean, I say finally, it hasn't been out for that long, but I did enjoy it, but I don't know, I don't think it's the last ever season. It would make sense, in my opinion. To me, where it ended in this season, to me, that should have been the end of the whole series, and I don't think it is. And if you watch the series, I think you'll understand why I think that. But I have quite a lot of questions about about a lot of other inmates, so I want it to continue to answer those questions, if that makes sense. So yeah, I did really enjoy the series. I think it's taken a very big turn from when it started. At first, the first couple of series were just basically a lesbian love party. But then, obviously, last series and this series, they've been a lot darker. But I suppose they're trying to really show what life is like in a prison, in a women's prison. And I think a lot of the issues that were raised definitely should be raised, and they definitely should be talked about, and they should be fixed in real life. So, highly recommend watching that as well. Okay, so I think that's it for this favourites video. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and let me know what your favourites are down in the comments, because I like favourites videos. I like to know what people are liking. I like that stuff. So let me know what your favourites are down in the comments below. I'd love to hear / read what you've been loving, and maybe I'll try some of this stuff out. And yeah, I will see you soon. Bye!